Okay, well, I'm new at shooting videos. Anyway, we came down from there, talked all about my equipment, came up here, swinging along here with the metal detector. Got a Minelab 540. New shovel today. Found something in a hole. Now I'm trying to figure out this son of a gun. Hit the button, come to the zipper. Nothing. So I'm gonna hit it one more time. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'll pause you. I'll figure it out. No need. Got it like as soon as I said pause. Okay. Pinpointer. Nothing. That thing over there is going crazy. That's chirping. Oh, what's that? I'm going to shut off this. Knee pads. What is that? That is oyster. Oh, I see. Get up my shovel. Right there. Okay, hold that. Did I have my finger in the way? Right there. You hear my metal detector going crazy? I think it's nothing. Let me check my zipper. Sorry, fingers in the way. No, there's nothing. Okay. Yeah, we need. Oh, I see a rock. Like, I got milkweed under. What is that? Stone. Jesus. Oh, look at that. Look at there. Coin. Look at that. That's a quarter, folks. Sorry, I didn't have it in the picture. That's a quarter from 1973 or 75. Where are you? Sorry, 19 Canadian quarter. Look at that. First find. Yeah, let's put that there. Check the zipper. Go all around here. That's fun. That's so cool. That's my first find. Awesome. Okay. Let me put you on pause. We'll clean her up this hole here. Things we need. Knee pad. Okay. We covered up our hole. Best of our ability with our foot. 1975 Canadian quarter. Look at that. That's awesome. Anyway, for my first day of first minute, 2 minutes, whatever long this video is. Cool. Anyway, why the camera didn't work before, because I tried to switch the phone from my ugly head back to doing the same video. But we're going to keep on going down this path. I I don't think I'm going to put you in this mount. I don't know if you saw that, but it's awfully shaky. Like it's just a dollar store mount. That's my thing in my pocket. So I'm going to put the quarter in the back pocket. Shovel in my armpit. And hold you guys like this. Yeah, this works. Okay. We're just going to do the path. Big sweeps. What was that? $27. 27.39. I don't. Now it's 21. I'll keep you over here. Then it went away. 19. See my little chart here? 19. Where's it go? That's like a beer tab or a wedding ring. 20. I really want a 30. Let's just go, but we'll that bush. 29. 11. 32. I don't know. Of course, I don't know the story of this trail where all this dirt came from. You know what I need? Sorry, I'm moving the camera around. But I need. What's that guy? Ryan Reynolds. How am I going to carry the shovel? She's too heavy for my armpit. Okay. And just walk away. That never happened back there. 32. And then it pauses. I don't understand. So it's stuck on 33. Kind of right there. I'm going to slowly go around. 38 right there. 25. And it's got a symbol of a ring on there. Right there. Crank this volume up here. Volume 2 is like right here. 35. Right there. Okay, let me pause you. You get the shovel in. 19. 34. Okay. Sorry. I don't even know where that was. Too hard to dig. Hold on. Okay. You recording? Yep. Got you on the shovel handle. Okay, where were we? Right there. This thing went on the fritz again. My 38, 27. Does that mean it's deep? See nothing. Not a beep. Now you're 19 over here. What the hell? Okay, focus. Where's this 38 again? 28. you from that. Oh boy. So that, I'm gonna put a pause on it here. Okay. We dug in the ground. Whitney again. Nothing, see nothing. Oh. What is that? Stone. This whole area is stone. All this is stone. I couldn't even put the shovel in the ground. Check my zipper. Okay. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, she's been chewed on. Look at the chewed. What is it? Here, sorry. Oh, I see a beaver in the camera. Canadian, 1965. Holy whistling Christ. No. I can't tell. Hold on, I gotta move it with my eyeball here on the other side of this phone camera. 1985. Another nickel. Dude, we got 30 cents here so far. Like all this like clay shit. Oh. I think back in the day the sewer system here was all clay pots or something. This might be the worst place to metal detect. And then this thing keeps going off, so I gotta shut it off. Okay. Well, we fought a quarter over there. We got to go a quarter over there. A nickel here. Put that in the back pocket. It's a back pocket find. See, I'm not set up for metal detecting. I need some kind of strap that I can put the shovel on my back. And we're just gonna walk this trail. I just got to the top of the hill because what I'm looking for is a rock that's out of the ordinary. And this thing's so sensitive, but yet I really don't know how to work it. I got it at Christmas time in the middle of winter. 33, can you see that? 33, right where that rock is. I move away, goes to 22, so I don't understand what the heck. Coming closer, and now it's just 1. 19. 19 is like bottle cap or like diamond ring band. And then 32, jumping all over the place. Can you leave it? Wasn't far from that nickel, but we still got a good stretch of trail to go here. 25. 25, I think, is my number. Okay, this time, for video's sake, I'm gonna 39 right there. I'm gonna mark with my foot. Yeah, it's in the spot right in front of the band. 16, and right there, 37. I'm gonna put this down. Get the cheval. We're gonna hard to get with one hand. Okay. Make sure to rattler. Okay, we'll put you in the tripod here. Hold on the shovel. Okay. Yeah, you're recording. That's the hole right there. See my finger? That's the hole there. I got this thing beeping beforehand. Got the shovel. Check her out. Nothing. Now, I don't know how deep these go either. That's the Minelab beeping. Oh, oh, oh. My hand's dirty. Oh, what the hell? Oh, right. Look at this. Another nickel. Let me come to you. Another nickel off camera. You were in the view, but it was in that pile up there. Where's my? There we go. Look at that. It is 19. There's a beaver on it. So it's 1986. Score. Sweet. Huh. We're getting good. Okay, let me hold you here. Get my fingers out of the way. And then you gotta cover up your divots, people. Cover up your divots. Like so. Look at that. Beauty. Then shut this off. Put this back in the holster. Okay. So, oh, hear that? That's Jakarta. Okay, let's hit the road again. Don't even 40. 39. There's something there deeper. Son of a gun. Look at that. I was going to walk away. You hear that? 1, 23, 23. 1, 22, 33. Right there. Son of a gun. What do we do? I'll come back to that. Yep, 35. Jesus H, you ain't going nowhere. 35. So I don't know if I should shut it off, turn it back on again, because now it's 0. We'll just get out of the way. We'll come back. 20, 23. 23 is a good number, actually. 15. Shit, there might be a whole pile of change there. But where'd the 34 go, or whatever it was? 26. 32. 30. See in the machine there? 30. 36 right there. 20, 25. You know what? Let's just dig up right there. Right there in front of that rock. Let me shut this off. See if the batteries. Okay, I'm going to dig right in front of that rock. What I need for next time is another tripod. Somehow to carry the damn thing. So I can show you what I'm digging. But anyway, we're going to dig down pretty good. Flip her up right there. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we dug a hole. Am I out of focus, or what's the story here? Why does it look like that? That looks like shit. This thing beeping. In the pocket. Well, I figured out the pin pointer. Well, I don't know how to fix that. But anyway, check the zipper. All this rock shit in here. Make sure I'm recording. See how it was blurry? I don't know. My son's phone. My other phone was way older. Nothing. Nothing around that rock. Oh. So. See, gotta take a knee. I got one. My right knee is just soaked. Move that out of the way. Hold on. I'm going to put you on the grass. I don't know if that did anything. What I need is a trowel. I did not make a more of a mess. I don't know what that is. That's a coin. That's a coin. That. Sweet. I don't know how deep this thing goes. Look at that. We hear nothing. Cool. Cool. That's because I put it in the shovel. We got a Canadian dime. I can't make that out. Look at that. Canadian dime. I don't know what year. Got the nice rust on it though. Whatever that is. Yeah, it looks like a rust. Anyway, we'll check that out later. But yeah, another dime and a hole. Anyway, let's run that in the back pocket. Cover your divot. Maybe I'll check with the metal detector, which I shut off, I believe. Yeah, I did. Power it up. Where's the power up? Whew. Okay. $18 on that. Let me move it. 21. 0. 1. See, why is it a 1 that had 18? Now nothing. 18. I'm going to put my dime there. Get that dime out of my back pocket here. Look at the change. Look at the change. See what a dime comes up as. 14 on a dime. 16. Like I said, right down the shaft, right where the writing is, where it says Minelab, right at the square by the shaft. That's 13. That's the spot. 13. $17. Right there. Nope, now it's gone. Jeez, what a finicky thing. 18. 37. But I went there with a pinpointer, it was nothing. Oh, anywho. Thanks for watching my first video. I'm going to stop it here because, although it's been good, I like to turn my camera first. Let's pick up the dime. Recover our divots. And you know what? I think we'll come back to this trail maybe in the next video. We got a long trail to go. Short time to get there. And there was an encampment down there of zombies. I'd like to do a lap in there. But we didn't go that far. Right here at the edge, we found some change here. Let's pull her out. Quarter, 2 nickels, and put the dime in the front pocket. That's right. Right there, look at this. 45 cents, people. 45 cents. That's, you know what? That's awesome, though. Like, wow. That. I can't express in words. I'm pretty jacked about that. Man. 45 cents. I myself have never lost change, I don't think, out in the wild. And I don't know how change ends up on some hilltop, middle of nowhere. All I'm talking about, pan around. I really don't know how somebody would lose change, especially old stuff like 1920, 1910. Like if you had a penny from 1910, you were going down to the mercantile, buying licorice, and you lost it? You gonna tell Pa, I lost the penny. He's gonna beat the ever-living snot out of you. What do you mean you lost the penny you got for Christmas with the tin cup and the orange? You ungrateful son of a... Meanwhile, here I am, you know, finding quarters and nickels and dimes. How does it get out of your pocket? How does it get out of your pocket? And now, anyway, I could go on and on. But anyway, this is my town. This is my metal detector. That's the shovel. I gotta get a spade shovel for a DeWalt one. There's no matching. Somehow I'm gonna mount that on me so I can walk, whip this thing around, and then have you not on a dollar store tripod, so you're shaking like this, saying, what kind of channel is this now? Or I have you mounted to my head, I guess. Maybe that's the answer. Be that guy walking around with a head unit. Anyway, thanks for watching my channel if you got this far. I feel like I should give something away. Maybe I will in the next one. Or this might not even be a channel, so if you're watching this, it passed the approval. Okay. Anyway, don't know what else to say, but I found some money. And thanks for watching. Again, I appreciate you. Thank you.